What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to go over an offensive concept that I was going to put in the Oakland offensive guide, which is out now. Also, the defensive guide is out now, newagemadden.com. But I decided not to put it in the guide. So the formation we're in here is flip trips eagle. It's in 3 playbooks, which is Philadelphia, Oakland, which is flip trips raider, and Baltimore, which is flip trips raven. And all you're going to do, you can come out in any play. You're just going to audible to the same passing play twice, and that's going to allow you to route swap to 3 different receivers. So we're going to come out in wide trap, and we're going to just run this. First one's going to be against zone coverage. First one is against zone, so we're going to audible twice. And then we're going to slant B in, slant A out, and slant A Y out as well. Now the reason why we slant A out is to get rid of the flat zone on the left side of the field, which is the safety that came down, is kind of sitting there jumping around above Heath Miller. So we're going to go ahead and motion B in, and the concept here is to just hit your running back out of the backfield. Now most of the time your opponent's going to follow the motion player, which would be B. Now if they follow B or the running back, you'll have the drag to X open, and you'll also have the right bumper open going over the middle of the field. So we're going to go ahead and run this one again. As you see here, just hit the drag for a couple yards. So we're going to go ahead and run it again against zone coverage. Now if you come out and play eagle verticals and you audible to eagle verticals just once, it'll allow you to route swap, so you won't have to audible to it twice. Again, we just hit the running back out of the backfield for a quick 5-yard gain. So this is definitely a concept just to kind of throw in. If you're struggling on offense, it's something that'll definitely help you move the ball a little bit better if you're running this formation at all. And we're going against zone coverage, so another thing we can do is we can put X on an out route. Typically in zone coverage, cover 3, the corners play back. But in practice mode right now, I'm only using 1 controller, so they're just going to play up pretty much every single time. So we're going to go ahead and run this one more time. Again, the zone version is really a concept to the running back. This time we hit the tight end. So we got the drag, we got the slant in, we got the slant out to the running back. A is really just there to pretty much take the flat zone away. Now we can even do it like this as well. A will still take the flat zone away as long as he's on his wheel there, and he'll even block him up the field. So what you can do is you can audible to eagle verticals twice, streak B, slant your running back, leave everything else the same, wait a little bit longer than you normally would, and then just hit the running back, and then 9 times out of 10 you'll get the block there from the wheel route itself. So one more time, nice little concept to the running back. We're going to do all of our hot routes. This is what our play art's going to look like. And we're going to motion this in. We're going to hike the ball. And we're just going to hit the running back out of the backfield. And we're going to get a bad throw. But as you can see, he's wide open every single time against zone coverage. Unless they man him up, then you're really not going to have any trouble. So now we're going to go ahead and move on against a man coverage. Same formation. We're going to come out in eagle verticals this time, so we only have to audible once. And we're just going to run a play here. We'll just run something that somebody would run in a game. We'll say 1 QB contain. Since a lot of people are running those type of defenses this year, we're just going to audible once. Slant out our guys again. You actually don't have to slant out the running back. Against a man coverage, you're not going to use the running back here really at all unless they're uncovered. So we're going to go ahead, hike the ball, motion him out, and as you're going to see, A is just going to open up in the sideline. You do a rack catch and you go upfield fairly easily. So again, just slant out A, slant in B, motion him in, hit A when he gets open, and then you got an easy pickup there, if not a touchdown. Wheaton's definitely not a slow receiver, so it's definitely something you can mess with. Motioning in B against a man coverage, that'll kind of take away the outside guy. So the outside guy kind of got in my way there. So we'll go ahead and run it again, just motioning in B. Screwed it up that time. So we'll go ahead and just hit our post over the middle of the field. He was open, but it's Heath Miller. He's really slow, so we're going to have trouble with that one. So again, we're going to set it up the same way we do against zone coverage, and we'll just motion in B, let Sherman follow him for a little bit, we'll rack catch, and we'll go up the field, and we'll pick up about 15 to 20 yards. So if you like this video, just click the like button, click the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/NewAgeMadden. Hit up the website for our guides, which are out now. It is newagemadden.com. If you like this concept, we definitely have some concepts in the guide that'll help you. No problem. If you have any questions, just post them in the comments, and I am out.